On this day in 1943, a future music legend was born. Carole King was born in New York City. As a songwriter and performer, she helped define popular music for generations. Her work would make her one of the most successful songwriters in music history. And it all began on this day. On this day in 1840, a royal union shaped an era. Queen Victoria married Prince Albert in London. Their partnership influenced British public life, culture, and values for decades. Together, they came to represent stability and family during the Victorian era. And it all began on this day. On this day in 1847, one of history's most prolific inventors was born. Thomas Edison was born in Ohio. Over the course of his lifetime, he would hold more than 1,000 patents. His inventions helped shape modern life, from electricity to communication, and it all began on this day. On this day in 1809, a future president was born. Abraham Lincoln was born in a log cabin in Kentucky. From humble beginnings, he rose to lead the nation through its greatest crisis. He would go on to become the 16th President of the United States. And it all began on this day. On this day in 1633, a dramatic chapter in the history of science began. Galileo Galilei arrived in Rome to stand trial before the Inquisition. His support of the idea that Earth moves around the sun brought him into direct conflict with church authorities. The case became one of the most famous episodes in the history of science. And it all happened on this day. On this day, in 1876, a breakthrough in communication took a major step forward. Alexander Graham Bell applied for a patent for the telephone. The invention made it possible to transmit the human voice over long distances. It would go on to revolutionize communication and reshape daily life. And it all began on this day. On this day in 1898, a deadly explosion shocked the United States. The USS Maine exploded in Havana Harbor. The incident killed hundreds of sailors and quickly became a national crisis. It sharply heightened tensions between the United States and Spain. And it all happened on this day.